Hi friends, welcome to Snow Canyon. My name's Katrina. I'm a yoga teacher here in southern Utah, and today I'm going to guide you through one of my favorite little upper body flows. We're going to move really mindfully through our practice and listen to our bodies. I want you to remember that no part of yoga should ever be painful. I don't want anything we do here today to hurt you. So listen to your body. Everything is optional, and remember to never move into pain. If anything hurts or doesn't feel right, if at any time your body says no, just leave it out. Take what serves you. I like to start in Sukhasana or easy pose, but the name can be deceiving. I have many students tell me that this is the hardest part of class. So if you find these first few minutes to be quite challenging, you're probably not alone, and hopefully it will start to get easier as we move through our practice. If it's painful to sit with your legs crossed, you can extend one or both legs, you could come to your knees, you can even sit upright in a chair. If you are sitting on the floor crossing your legs, you might want to shift your hips from side to side, moving some of the flesh away from your bones, really connecting to your seat. We'll take the palms down onto the knees for grounding. Sit tall and close the eyes. Think about grounding down through your sit bones and see how much space you can find between your hips and your ribs. On your next inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. And as you exhale, guide them back and down, finding space along the length of your neck. Reaching the crown of your head up towards the sky. And then take a moment to carve out some space between anything that may have happened in your day before you got on your mat and whatever's going to happen after you leave. Give yourself the time and the space to be fully present with your body and your breath. Shifting your awareness to the breath without judging it or changing it, just noticing how it flows in and out. Are you breathing through your nose or your mouth? Are you sending that breath into your belly or your chest? Is it shallow or deep? Warm or cool? Fast or slow? We'll take one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly, and we'll begin to breathe with a little bit more intention, sending the breath in and out through the nose if you can. As you inhale, feel the belly expand, let the ribs get wide and allow the chest to rise. And as you breathe out, feel the chest fall first, the ribs contract and the navel move back. Inhale to the belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale from the chest, ribs, and belly. Continue on with this 3-part breath, filling yourself all the way up with each breath in, and letting everything go with each breath out. Tuning in to the rise and fall of your body as you breathe. Take a moment to scan your way from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, and notice if there's any part of your body holding on to tightness or tension that you can release. Any part of your body that might need a little extra love or compassion through your practice today. Checking in with yourself and asking, how are you feeling? Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Is there anything you need from this practice? Let's release our arms down to our sides, with the palms facing away from the body. Sitting tall, we'll allow the fingers to hover off the ground, stretching all 10 fingers out long. You can keep the eyes closed or blink them open at any time. Just notice the sensations traveling into the fingers, through the palms and up the arms. Exhale. As you breathe in, start to sweep the arms up, reaching for the sky. With your exhale, release your fingertips back down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the arms, maybe gaze up between the hands. And as you exhale and lower the arms, you might tuck the chin towards the chest. Moving at your pace with your breath. If you'd like to add on here, we'll inhale to sweep the arms up. And as you lower the arms down, you might try rolling the wrists around. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, spiral your way down to the mat. We'll take a couple more. This time, we'll inhale to sweep the arms overhead. Exhale your right hand down to the mat. So think about grounding through your right hand and your left hip. It's less about how far we can reach to the side, and it's more about finding length through the left side body. So really grounding down, reaching the left hand and the left hip away from each other. And then if you want to add that little side bend, feel free to. We'll take the left hand behind the head, and with your next inhale, reach the elbow back behind you. Open the heart. Exhale, bring that left elbow towards your right thigh. Doesn't have to touch. Finding that twisted cat back. Inhale to open up. Reach back. Exhale to release and twist. It's like a seated cat-cow with a little rotation. Give me 3 more. Last one. We'll inhale to center and release that hand down. Take it to the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, left hand down to the mat. Rooting through the left hand, the right hip, lengthening down the right side body. And then maybe finding that little side bend only if it feels okay. We'll take the right hand behind the head and inhale to reach the elbow back, open the heart. Exhale to release into that twist, elbow to opposite thigh. Moving with the breath, inhale, open, exhale, release. 3 more. We'll inhale to sit tall and release that hand down. If it feels okay, let's reverse the cross of our legs, just taking things the opposite way. We're going to bring our arms to our sides and just guide your fingertips onto the fronts of your shoulders. You're going to bring your elbows towards each other. Pause here, sit tall, exhale, let all your breath go. And with your next inhale, draw a circle with the elbows. Your exhale will guide the next circle. So inhale, circle all the way around. Exhale, circle all the way around. A couple more rounds of breath. And then you'll release the fingertips down to the ground. Good. You're going to walk the hands away as you sit tall. We'll drop the right ear to the right shoulder, stretching along the left side of your neck. Take a breath in here as you hold. And as you exhale, roll the head forward, chin to chest. Guide the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale to hold. Exhale to roll forward. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll. You can stay here, creating these little semicircles to the front. Or if it feels okay in the neck, you can start to circle all the way around. As the chin hits the chest, you'll reverse, taking that circle the opposite way, moving nice and slow. Eyes can be open or closed. If you tend to get dizzy, it might be best to leave them open here. We're just going to take 1 more. As the chin falls to the chest, you're going to let the head hang. Interlace the hands behind the head and guide the elbows towards each other, stretching the back of your neck. And then we're going to come into a cat back. So you're going to tuck the tail, round the upper back. With your next inhale, sit tall, reach the elbows wide. Exhale, back to that cat back, elbows draw in towards each other. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. 2 more. We'll inhale to sit tall. Exhale, release your hands down to the ground. Right ear drops to the right shoulder. This time we're going to hold the stretch, lengthening down the left side of your neck. You might try walking the left hand a little further away from the body. Notice if you can feel the line of connection from your left ear all the way into your fingertips. Settle those shoulders down away from the ears. Keep the rest of the spine long. You might start to explore your gaze here, maybe rotating the chin towards your right shoulder, feeling that stretch, travel, and change. You can come back to center with that rotation. We keep the head dropped to the right, but we're just kind of moving the chin around. Or it might feel best to stay still. So you can see if you can find a sweet spot where you get the best sensation here. And if you'd like to do a little self-massage, bring your right hand over to the left side of your neck and just start to gently massage here. Down the side of your neck, maybe over the tops of your shoulders, the upper back. Just seeing if you can allow that tension that we so often carry in our neck and shoulders to melt away. Encouraging your body to soften. And then we'll release the right hand down. We'll roll the head forward. Let it hang at center for a moment. And then guide the left ear to the left shoulder. Rest of the spine stays long. We settle those shoulders down, maybe walking the right hand away from the body. Noticing if you can feel that line of connection from the ear all the way into the fingertips. Maybe playing with the angles here. You could try rotating your chin towards your left shoulder, bringing it forward or up. Just noticing how those sensations move, changing to different parts of the neck as we change the angle of the head. You can continue to move here. If you find a really yummy spot to settle in, you can hang out there, maybe bringing the left hand to the side of your neck and gently massaging, encouraging that tension and tightness to dissipate. You might find there's more or less tension on one side. Just notice any differences you feel. See if you can get a little softer with every exhale. And then you'll release that hand down to your side. We'll roll the head forward, chin to chest. Let the head hang for a moment. And with your next breath in, lift the head. Rotate the palms out. Exhale. Inhale to sweep the arms up. Reach for the sky. Gaze between the hands. Palms meet. Exhale your thumbs to your third eye and bow the chin towards your chest. Once again, scanning your way from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. And ask yourself, how are you feeling now? Physically, mentally, emotionally. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.